And Zubayr radiallahu anhu, who comes later in the text as one of the 10 who was given paradise. Zubayr ibn Awam is the son of Al-Awam, who's the son of Khuwaylid. And Khadija is also the daughter of Khuwaylid. So Zubayr was the nephew of Khadija. Khadija was his aunt. And Zubayr ibn Awam radiallahu anhu is also related to the Prophet ﷺ from Safiya, because his mother is Safiya. So he was very close to the Prophet ﷺ in lineage. Khadija was his aunt. And Zubayr radiallahu anhu was the Hawari of the Prophet. He said, Kullu nabiyyin lahu Hawari wa Hawariyi Zubayr. Every prophet has a disciple. Like the Hawariyun were the disciples of Isa. And my disciple is Zubayr. Zubayr is also the father of Abdullah ibn Zubayr. And he was married to Asma, the daughter of Abu Bakr. So Abdullah is the first child born in Islam, and he's also the daughter of he's the son of the daughter of Abu Bakr, the sister of Aisha radiallahu anhu. So it's important to see that this first community were tied in blood ties that were quite extraordinary and unique. Abdullah, when he took over the Hijaz, because he ruled the Hijaz during the Umayyad period, there was a rebellion in the Hijaz against Bani Umayyad because of a lot of the aggression. Abdullah of Bani Umayyah on some of the Muslims, and Abdullah bin Zubayr, he was the one that was the leader of that rebellion, and he was in charge of Mecca. Hajjaj ibn Yusuf sent the army to Mecca, and actually it was the first time they used catapults. It's interesting because Hajjaj is from Bani Thaqif, and the Bani Thaqif, the catapults were in Thaqif, so it was a strategy of Thaqif. And when they were about to attack the Kaaba, there was an incredible lightning storm, and the Umayyad soldiers got very scared. And Hajjaj gave an amazing speech, saying, "This is normal. I'm from Ta'if, and we've seen lightning storms. Don't associate this with what we're doing." And even Adam, when he disobeyed his Lord, was sent out of paradise. So this man's disobeyed the Khalifa, so we have to send him out of the Kaaba. But he actually destroyed the Kaaba, so yeah, it was rebuilt. And Abdullah went to Asma and his mother and just said, "What do I do?" And she said, "Well, if you did this for God, then you have nothing to fear. If you did it for other than that, then I would be worried." And he said, "They might mutilate my body." And she said, what does the sheep care about the salkh, the stripping off of the skin after it's been slaughtered? It's like, don't worry about that. So, I mean, Dhatun Nitaqain, she was the possessor of the two belts, extraordinary woman. But that Zubair was somebody amazing. He had over 70 wounds on his body defending the Prophet ﷺ, and the Prophet ﷺ loved him greatly. He was killed. Ibn Majzum, who killed him, Amr ibn Majzum, was actually in Ali's army. And Zubair, when he fought in the Battle of the Jamal, when he came to the Mawqa' al-Jamal, Ali met with him, and he said, "Do you remember when the Prophet..." And Ali had never said this before. And he said to Zubair, he said, "Do you remember when the Prophet ﷺ said, سَتُقَاتِلُ عَلِيًّا وَأَنْتَ ظَالِمٌ?" That you will fight Ali and you're wrong in doing so? And when Zubair heard that, he remembered. And he left the battlefield, went, and on his way back to Medina, he was under a tree, and this man came and killed him while he was sleeping. And the Prophet said in a hadith, which is a very strong hadith, he said, "Al-qatilu wal-maqtulu fil jannah illa qatilu Zubair." That the killer and the killed, the one killing and the one being killed, are both in paradise in this case, because it was an ijtihad. except for the one who killed Zubair, because he killed him treacherously. And then in another riwayah, he says, Wallahi la yadkhulanna qatilu ibni Safiyyah an-nar. By God, I swear that the one who kills the son of my aunt Safiya will be in the fire for it. So, and Ali was really depressed when he got the news that Zubair had been killed. So